What's up, everybody? Welcome. I am back out on the ice, my second time out up in northern Wisconsin on a lake, and I'm situating myself for a crappie bite. Now there might be bluegills, could be bass, I'm not sure what else there might be. I haven't actually fished this exact spot before, but I got pretty good ice. I think, you know, we're looking at, we got a good 5-6 inches of ice here, but there's kind of a crust. I think we actually have probably more like 3 or 4 inches. But I set up here because there was no snow here and it had froze over. Like there was a crack in the ice and the water was pushing up and refreezing. But areas where there's snow, it's really slushy, and I didn't want to set up in the slush. So here I am. I'm off a point. I got a weed point coming out. I'm in 16.5 feet of water. I got weeds in this corner of the shack and no weeds here. So I'm that close to the weeds. I may end up fishing the weedy hole as well. And I got the main basin of the lake out here where it gets deeper. And then behind me is a shallower bay with more weeds in it. So what I'm hoping is I'm gonna catch some of these crappies cruising up along this deeper weed edge. And we're gonna get a few hours here into the evening and hopefully put some fish on the ice for you. But I'm gonna be using tungsten jig and a wax worm or some plastics. We'll see how the wax worms go. But using my G3 rod from Radcliffe, it's a perfect crappie rod. It should be a blast if we can hook into a few fish here. It's kind of midday right now. It's not typically your best time to catch crappies, but I'm gonna be patient and stick it out here for the afternoon, and I got a feeling they may come cruising through here at some point. I'd rather be fishing outside today, but it is cold out, so we're gonna stay in the shack. The wind's blowing out there. It's hard to fish when your hole freezes up, your line freezes up. But we're gonna huddle in the shack tonight and see if we can put some of these crappies on the ice. But otherwise, I'd prefer to do some hole hopping outside. But yeah, conditions just aren't gonna be great for that right now. Let's see what this fish is. There, we got him. That's another bluegill. Yeah, nicer bluegill. This isn't going to be much of a crappie video if I don't start catching some crappie. Yeah, we'll get some. Just got to be patient here. Like I said, it's not prime time for crappies yet. In the meantime, we'll hit some bluegills. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. He peeled a lot of line off on me. It's going to end up wrapping. Oh, he got it. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. Yeah, so he wrapped me up. Maybe he's still on there. I think I just got weeds at this point. Nope, I still got fish on there. Whew, I thought I lost them. Because I'm around all these tall weeds. There I got weeds again. The large fish I have hooked is peeling drag, allowing the fish to reach the standing weeds, making it difficult for me to gain any ground. I am unable to advance the fish towards the hole, so I decide to feed slack line in hopes that the fish will swim free of the weeds. I'm feeding him line. He's still on there. I'm seeing if he'll pull it off the weeds. Fish is still on there. Pulling him through the weeds. There, I got him loose again. Oh, if I get this fish, I'll be lucky. Haven't seen him yet. It's big. Might be the bass or something. Oh yeah, nice bass. Oh, look at that bass. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that. Such an awesome fish. Look at that bass. That was fun. It's a good fish. Bump him. He's almost 18-incher. Alright guys, let's let that fish go. That was awesome. That was so cool. I thought I was going to lose that fish. I kept getting it caught around the weeds, I had a good enough hook in him where I just let more line out once he got around the weed. And then I finally, I put some torque on him and it pulled loose of the weeds and I got him up. But that was awesome. That was so much fun. Alright, well, still no crappies. But who's complaining? That was fun. That Radcliffe rod, man. That fish pushed it on that rod, but man, it handled it nice. It does have the soft tip, but it gets real stiff back in through here. So you got like about a foot of real sensitive light tip on the rod, and then you have the rest of it here that's got a nice backbone to it. I've been seeing this mark right at like 12.5 feet. It'll come in and then it'll go, and it's hardly moving at all. And I was like, is that a branch like swinging around down there? But there's no current, so that didn't make sense. So I just put my lure down where that mark was. That mark showed up like 3 different times now. I put my lure down right where the mark was, and I looked down the hole, and there's a big pike down there, and he's just kind of staring at my waxy, and he just swam off again. It was kind of weird because if it was a branch, I would have still seen fish, but whenever that mark's down there, I cannot get any fish to come in. And now it makes sense. It was a big pike. I do not want to hook into him with this rod. I do have a heavier rod back at the truck I could go get. Looks like he's coming in again. But he's not going to help my situation if he's hanging around here. Might have to try and catch him. Well, here we go. That's not him, but maybe it is. There's a mark coming up right now. Good mark. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't know if that's him or if it's another bass. I'm gonna try and... Uh-oh. Got in the weeds. I am again hooked up with a fish larger than what I'm equipped to battle. This fish, just like the bass I caught previously, has me deep into the weeds. With only 4-pound test mono spooled up, I use a combination of feeding line and careful force to move the fish through the weeds. Another one caught up in the weeds. He's coming now. Had to do the same thing, give him some line, give him some slack line, and now he's caught in the weeds again. And I'm putting this rod to the test. It's coming up. I got weeds on there too. This may have compromised my hole, but it'll settle down. I don't know if I got the fish yet. I haven't felt any thumps. I may just be pulling in weeds at this point. Hoping he's still in there. Oh, yep. He's still in there. Oh, I got all kinds of weeds. Haven't seen the fish yet. He's coming up in the weeds. Oh no. The weeds were in the way, I couldn't get him up. Damn, what a battle. Oh, it's a pike. It's a little pike. I was gonna lip it, and I was like, oh boy. I only got 4-pound test on it. Look at all the weeds I'm pulling up. Oh my goodness. That's not the one I saw down there, I don't think. Thought he was bigger. Wow, what a battle. I hope I didn't screw my hole up by doing that. It might take a while for that hole to settle down. That wind is not settling down out there. The hat was fun. Oh my gosh, look at all the weeds. Oh, that's... I guess it shows you guys what I'm fishing by. I'm in 16 feet of water too, and that's... These fish are hanging around this stuff. Fish like that. Let him go. That was fun. Maybe that'll bring in the panfish. Teach him a lesson. Here we go. Here comes a fish. Come on, eat it. Got him. That might be a crappie. Oh, another bluegill. Better one. It's a good one. Man, he acted like a crappie. Got him. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, nice bluegill. Oh, wow. I didn't think he was that nice. Oh. Beautiful. Still no crappies though. Not sure what's going on. That's nice bluegill. There's 2 fish there. They were competing for my jig. Until they started speeding up when they saw it. This little guy. Things have slowed down. It's gotten pretty slow. I'm getting the occasional bluegill. Still have not yet caught a crappie. But I'm still holding out hope. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we got a good couple hours yet or more. See if these crappies crank up. I didn't really expect the crappies to bite much in the midday, but you never know. But I'm hoping in the next couple hours here we start seeing a few more fish and a few more crappies. There we go. Ooh. Oh, the race is on again. We have hooked up on a big fish. And then we'll get over the hole. I'm not going to let him get in the weeds this time. Come on. Oh, he's in the weeds already. This one isn't as big as the last couple. I am putting the screws to him. Not bad. Not as big. There we go. That was fun. That's more manageable. I mean, that last one, holy cow, that 18-incher. Man, that was a big bass. But that's more manageable with the setup I got. That's fun. Ooh, it's a better one. Yeah. Look at it. Well, oh yeah, nice bluegill. Come on, get out of there. Ooh, almost lost the old cell phone. There's a nice one. Take more like that. Did I pick on fish? Get down there as soon as I can. Fish are thick down there right now. Gotta be some crappies. Come on, crappies. I'm waiting for you. I'm just piling up the fish right now. I mean, they are piranhas. As I fish later into the evening, the bluegills continue to bite relentlessly. I'm catching gills about as fast as I can get my bait down. There are some quality gills in the mix. There you go. Looks like a crappie. Oh, big bluegill. A good one. Real nice. Very nice. We're down there. These bluegills are ultra vicious right now. Right. Nice fish. Some quality fish in here. Decent fish. My screen is just lit up. Big bluegill. There you go. Nice fish. Some nice ones in here. That's a good one. 8.5. Maybe close to 9. That's 9. Nice fish. It's just constant fish down there right now, guys. This one feels like a better one. It's digging. It's like a good bluegill. Oh, nice fish. Well guys, we are running out of daylight. Crappies just did not fire up, but the bluegills are just unreal right now. They're just non-stop biting. There's another one. And there's some decent ones mixed in. There's a lot of little ones. I never get a crappie to bite this evening, but the action was amazing. This lake is loaded with bluegills. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and maybe learned something. And until next time, thanks for watching.